Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the new episode of Top 5 Rant. This week, I'll be doing a top 5 list of my favorite Bleach Gotei 13 characters. Now for this one, I'm not going to be doing, since over the past of the over the series, the Gotei 13 has changed. I will only do my top 5 of the original from the very beginning, and it will include the captains, vice captains, or the seats past third seat and on. So those are the criteria I'm going to be using for this top 5. So to avoid spoilers and stuff, I'm just going to do a top 5 of the original, and that's about it. Okay, let's get this done. Number 5. My number 5 spot would have to go to third seat of Squad 11, Ikaku Madarame. Ikaku is the bald guy that uses Hozuki Maru, the spear, as his that's his Zanpakuto. The reason why he's number 5 is because he's like he's pretty cool, but I like the way he fights and stuff. But really, that's about it. There's not much to say. He's just pretty cool, but not my favorite. Number 4. My number 4 spot would have to go to the 10th squad captain, Toshiro Hitsugaya. His Zanpakuto is Hyun Maru. His Bankai is Daiguren Hyun Maru. He's number 4 because he became my favorite character after the Diamond Dust Rebellion movie, because that movie was mainly about Toshiro, and that was the reason why I started to like him. Because at first I thought he was just the kid that became captain because he's a prodigy. But after I seen that movie, I actually started liking him as the character. So yeah, that's the reason why he gets number 4. Correct. Hold on. Number 3. My number 3 spot has to go to the vice captain of Squad 6, Renji Abarai. His Zanpakuto is Zabimaru, and depending on how far you get, he has Bankai, which is Hihio Zabimaru. At first, this guy was my favorite character, but as I got through as the series progressed, as I watched it and read it, more other people became my favorite character. So I'd have to say Renji became my. But he was my first favorite character because his Zanpakuto, his Shikai of his Zanpakuto was cool. Then his Bankai was awesome. But as I watched it, like I said, he just went down to like my third favorite. Number 2. My second favorite character, that has the number 2. My next favorite character that gets the number 2 spot would have to be Shigakuni Genryusai Yamamoto, because he's a very old man that has lived past, that has been part of the Gotei 13 as Squad 1 since the beginning of the series, even before then. And the reason why I like him is because I can't say because it's spoilers, but let's just say his Bankai makes him badass, and the reason why. But I would think I would have put him at number 1, but no. He probably would have been my number 1 if the other guy actually didn't exist, or that's probably the only way, is like the other character didn't exist at all. But Old Man Yama, I would have to say, is my number 2, because later on he just becomes so badass, which I will not go into detail because for this one I just want to avoid spoilers. So you just have to figure that out for yourself, or watch it or read the manga. Watch the anime or read the manga. Now to finish it all off, number 1. My number 1 spot would have to go to Captain of Squad 8, Shunsui Kyoraku. Now, like I said, some people that will watch this video probably know that this is probably wrong. But I told you in the beginning, I am only going to be doing the original because I want to avoid as much spoilers as I can. So I'm just going to say he's from he's the captain of Squad 8. Yes, Squad 8. Shunsui Kyoraku. His Shikai is Katen Kyokotsu. It is a dual wield sword. It's like it's the third, like 1 out of 3 of the dual wielding. Well, 1 out of 2 in the beginning because it's just him and Ukitake. But later on you get to I think the other one is considered a dual wield. But other than that, in the beginning, Shunsui and Ukitake's Zanpakuto are only considered the only dual weapons. But the reason why he's number 1 is because he's just in the very beginning. When he was first introduced, he was laid back. He still is, and that's the reason why I like him, because he's just laid back, and he only gets serious when he wants to, or if he needs to, and that's kind of what feels like would be like what I would do is like even in a bad situation, it's like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna sit here, lay back, drink, and then, but unless the time has to let me get serious, but that's the reason why I like him, because he only gets serious when he needs to, and when he doesn't, he's just off somewhere drinking. Even though I wouldn't drink, but I'll probably be doing other things that I would not supposed to, and plus he just slacks off of his job. He just slacks off of his captain duty, so that's another, and he's just hilarious. And then, plus, I just like that, with that, little, extra thing that's over his Haori, the jacket thing, that just makes him stand out more, so that's kind of one of the reasons why I like him. And plus, his Shikai's pretty cool. Not one of my favorite Shikais, but, it's pretty cool. And that's the reason why he's number 1, because he kind of reminds me of me sometimes. Probably not the other way around, but oh well. Well, that's it for this week, and I will see you next week for a new episode of Top 5 Rant. So like this video, share it, subscribe to my channel, and put down below what your top 5 favorite Gotei 13. Now for this, in the comments you can put anything from the present or the past of the Gotei 13. I don't care. I just wanted to avoid spoilers in this video. So I will see you next week. And that's it. Goodbye.